if I liked a tweet from President Trump, if anybody on this side of the dais retweeted a tweet from President Trump, according to this, Jack Smith could go pull everything affiliated with our Twitter account. If anything that came from that real Donald Trump showed up in our feed, do you think that this is an infringement of my free speech?
Well, let me say this. I certainly understand the concern, but what I would tell you is, but what I would tell you is that this investigation being led by the special counsel. It's not appropriate for me to comment on that ongoing investigation. It's also under the supervision of a court, which includes the search warrant.
Ongoing investigation is code word for we are stonewalling, and we hear this from you all repeatedly, and it's really quite frustrating.
No, ma'am, and
that is all we hear, Senator, as you just pointed out there, and I'm glad you brought it up. Sorry, can't comment on an ongoing investigation, can't comment. So if that's all we're ever going to get, what's the next step to bring this organization to heel, an organization that should exist underneath the Senate, not above it?
Jesse, we're going to get change when we elect a new president in November 24 and when we have control of the U.S. Senate. The FBI, as it is currently shaped in this administration, they say ongoing investigation to everything we want to do. Everything is under investigation. And they use that to not give us details. And the clip that you played shows a search warrant. I had the search warrant. I showed the redacted pages. I read from the search warrant. This was a search warrant of Donald Trump's Twitter account, and it went from October 2020 to January 21. Now, they wanted every information, every name, address, phone number, email address, everything on the individuals that had access to Donald Trump's account. Then, a page later in the search warrant, they wanted that same information from anyone who favorited, liked, retweeted, or posted something from Donald Trump in their feed. So this just shows you how invasive that is of our privacy. So as I ask him, for those of us on the Republican side of the dais, if we had put up something from Donald Trump, it could be as simple as go vote. Then they would have pulled that, and then they would have put us in that database. And what an invasion of our privacy. What an invasion of our free speech, that we would repost something and then that would land us in the middle of an investigation. And here's the other thing to think about. You know, he wants to say, well, it's ongoing and it's being handled by a special counsel and it's yet to go to court. But the investigators for that special counsel are from the FBI.
How about that? Senator, keep going. I applaud you. It takes some guts to do what you're doing. Senator Marsha Blackburn, thank you so much.